Hey guys, today we're going to be doing part 2 of the Elite Algo review. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you're clicking the card in the top right or in the description below. It'll take you to that video where I go over the purchasing process, check out a chart, and we do a small review of their Discord. In this video, we're going to be going over a little bit more of the Discord. We'll take a look at some examples from their professional analysts, see what they're offering. We're also going to take a look at some more charts on TradingView. I brought up a few more examples, tweaked the settings a little bit, and I'm going to show off a few more settings that I find useful. In the meantime, make sure you're clicking the like button. It really shows me if you guys like this content and if you want more, or leave a comment. That's what was happening on the last video. A few people were leaving comments, so I figured I'd make this video. And as well, make sure you're clicking that link in the comments below. I'm going to have it again linking right to the part of their website where there will be a discount code if there are any available. Otherwise, I'll leave a code just on the screen somewhere. In the meantime, you can use that, but always click that link because that's going to take you right to that part of the website where there are any discount codes. So we'll start off with some stocks and options signals here. These are just examples. Well, these are the real alerts coming in, but I'm just showing you guys some examples. So feel free to pause it at any time and you can kind of get an idea of what these analysts, how they format their alerts. So each one of them formats it differently. You'll see here, ticker, Google, entry, your exit, that kind of stuff. But like I said, they're all formatted differently. So it just takes a little bit of time to kind of go through them and see which ones you like best. One of my favorites here is this conduit one. And you're seeing your low risk, your medium risk, your high risk, your very high risk. And these are all your for your take profit margins here. So we'll keep moving through here. We'll move on to some Forex signals. And again, just all great examples of what these analysts are putting out. This is going to be your bread and butter. It takes all the guesswork out of trading, so you're not having to look at a chart. You're not having to think of, oh, I need to buy here, I need to sell here. Even though their tool does a great job at this, these are professional analysts. They've been doing this for a long time. They're pretty damn good at telling what the market's going to do. So, if you're starting off, I would recommend following these signals, all from their analysts. It's a great way to start. I'll just move on a little bit here. So we'll keep going through some Forex signals, and these are coming up in real time. So today, here we go, 9:41. It is 9:58 p.m. right now. So this came in a few minutes ago. It's a short on Ren. So these signals, they're all coming in, or these analysts are all coming in with signals on a daily basis. So you have these 30 plus analysts. So it's great to take advantage of them. You'll still have access to a few of the channels if you're not a member. However, for all the channels, obviously you do need to be a member. So you'll still have access to stuff like ask questions, FAQ, general. You'll be able to see profits. So this is actually pretty cool. Some of the members post their profits on a pretty much daily basis, if not like hourly. So you can see some reviews, some testimonials, top signals. You'll be able to see, you'll be able to get a link to their live stream so you can see this indicator running in real time on tradingview.com. I think it's running Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then just a bunch of other stuff here. So I'll leave a link for their Discord actually in the description below. You can join that. Just get familiar with the community. The members are really nice people. I'll say it again, I had some questions and I think it was Admin Buck or Admin Caesar, one of the two. They answered some of my questions that I had before I originally bought the indicator in part 1. So, and you can see here, they're always answering, admin always answering. One thing to look for is if you are joining the Discord and you do have questions, make sure you're talking to a real admin here. So they'll have this admins tag, a big, another one here, admins, a big company like this, they do have a few scammers that come in and try and take your money, but as long as you have half a brain, the scammers aren't going to win. Those nasty scammers. I think there's a report scammer here, so you see all the community kind of working together to report these scammers. It's just kind of how it is. It's the same thing in other communities too. It's always people trying to scam. But they do a good job at maintaining that and kind of pushing the scammers out. It's actually quieted down quite a bit. Sometimes you'd see somebody messaging you, but It's not nearly as much as what it used to be. So we'll move on over to tradingview.com. We'll take a look at a few more examples and some settings that I've tweaked a little bit. You can kind of get a little bit more of an idea of this indicator working in real time. Okay, so we're taking a look at Nike here. You're seeing these buy signals, these sell signals. Again, these are coming in real time. I've seen a few people ask, what time frame does this work on? Works on any time frame. I've personally tested it on a few different time frames and can confidently say it does work pretty well on pretty much any time frame. But one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your settings. You can mess with the sensitivity here, but I found going with auto sensitivity, it kind of makes the indicators a little more accurate. So, we'll see if we take this off here, they move a little bit, not as clean as what the chart was before. So I leave auto sensitivity on, and you can see these sell signals and these buy signals are appearing a lot earlier than what they were before. If you want, you can mess with the sensitivity if you find that works best for yourself. Play around with that a little bit and find out what works best for you. But like I said, so far I found auto sensitivity is what works best for me. Another useful setting that I found is if you scroll down here, you can enable fast trend cloud. So if we disable that, you're not going to see that trend cloud that was there. If you enable it, fast trend cloud, you can kind of see here the market's looking a little bit bullish and then swaps right over to bearish. And you can see that also with these reversal signals here. You can toggle those on. I think there's somewhere here. Yeah, reversal signals. You can toggle them off. They'll go away. But I like these trend clouds because you can really see where it switches over from this bullish run here to this bear market, and it switches back, and you're getting these buy signals a little bit before that switch happens. But it's nice to see those trend clouds. I find this pretty useful here on when you're taking a look at some charts. These trend clouds kind of give you an idea of when that's going to switch over, so you can do your sells, you can do your buys. But for the most part, these signals are going to come up and you're going to be able to use these signals here instead of this trend cloud. It's just nice to have that trend cloud. So we'll continue down the line here and we'll show off a few more settings. If you scroll down here, you have your take profit levels. You can change those. Again, you have your reversal signals, and we'll just put those little X's. You can show trend cloud. So this is just the regular trend cloud, a little more basic than the fast trend cloud. So I prefer to keep the fast trend cloud enabled. Your auto trend lines. So you'll see these lines pop up if you're into following the trends like that. You have access to those. Support and resistance as well, consolidation zones, and you can change the sensitivity on all these. It's pretty versatile what you can do with it. So, those are most of the settings that you're going to be using, and then it's just kind of about tweaking the settings to your likings and finding out what works best for the time frame that you're on. But like I mentioned before, they have this wonderful auto sensitivity tool that kind of takes away all the guesswork. So you're not having to play around with these sensitivities up here. You just enable that. And like I said, these buy and sell signals are appearing nice and early. Next up, we have Google. So here you'll see this buy signal, a bunch of green candles and this nice green trend cloud. Tapers off a little bit at the top here, and then you're getting that sell signal. So it's great, if you're able to pop in when this buy signal comes. And even here, for example, it's not as drastic as a change from here to here, but from here to here, you're still making a decent profit. If you're taking this buy signal and you're selling when it's giving you that sell signal, you're still going to see some good profits there. And the last example I have for you guys, we have Airbnb. You're still seeing these buy and sell signals coming up. Even on the chart, you're seeing a lot more movement here than we were with Google. The indicator's having no problem handling when to display these buy and sells, as well as these trend clouds here. And again, this works on crypto, works on Forex, works on any stocks. It's just a matter of what you're interested in trading at the time. I just picked a few examples for today, but essentially this will work on anything that you can find on tradingview.com. So for the time being, I would recommend joining the Discord. Again, you don't have to be a paid member to do so. You can join the Discord, still chat with the members, kind of get an idea of what the community is about. And then from there, if you feel like you're ready to jump in, purchase the indicator, try out these charts, You won't be disappointed, and definitely take advantage of the analysts in the Discord. For now, if you want to see more content like this, leave a comment down below and let me know. We can definitely review more charts, go into different time frames, check out the settings more in depth, and anything surrounding Elite Algo to help you become successful as traders. And remember to trade with your mind, not your heart, and we'll see you in the next one.